You walk past it.
About the Middle Ages,
Did walk past it, you're right.
What it must have been like to live in the ruins of a great
Yeah.
civilization. To know that so much has been lost. But then I remind myself that while the West sank into darkness,
Cool.
others picked up the pieces. That civilization always survived because the great insights of philosophy and science are not bound to any one culture or people. They belong to all of us. And one day they'll belong to you.
Yeah. If one person in one culture figured it out, another person in another culture can figure it out just as easily.
Yep.
Because it's logic. It's not bound to any specific belief system. You just follow point A to point B to point C.
Exactly.
And anyone can do it. You're gonna get shot.
Holy shit.
Did you not see the light?
I didn't process the light because I wasn't in a puzzle.
Yeah. Yeah, it must be because I've been playing Dark Souls recently. It's the senses. I'm like, well, my danger senses are high.
Yeah,
for like that's
bad
I'm like, you're dead. You just kept walking. You're like, ooh, piece of candy.
So this is whoa. All right. So this is really interesting.
Yeah.
Because that's a jammer.
Yeah, that'll be for a star. Almost certainly.
Interesting.
But yeah, take a quick run around, see if you're one of them blue secret computers is anywhere.
I see an audio log, but it might just be the light.
Yeah, like the way out.
No, I'm outside the wall.
Yeah.
What's this? The view from here is beautiful. It seems superfluous to the process, yet I am drawn to it.
In other words, praise the sun.
Praise the sun. Why is there a peak hole?
Because.
Why is there a laser?
Because.
That's something I'll have to look into later. When,
there is a possibility that World C is so busted that the puzzles aren't actually contained, and they're all like doing the stars.
Oh.
But there were. I call them material emancipation grids because that's what Portal calls them.
Yeah.
But so there are self-contained, but this is making me wonder that there's so much and it's just all over the place.
Yeah.
Anyway, there has to be some way to escape, to be someone else, to refuse to accept the reality that has been defined by someone else. I deserve my own reality. And the answer is yes. You die and then you become series whatever, point whatever, and you start a new life as a different person that is also the same person.
Exactly.
Basically, if you get too uppity, Elohim just goes, oop, reboot.
Yeah. That's what it seems to be.
You
or they
do
give
it.
up. Or you give
it
up.
seems to be like, they hollow out. And then they become that. Remember the guy the image of the guy that just screamed and ran towards us?
Oh, yeah.
And then Elohim's like, pay no attention to that.
That made me jump.
Yeah, it makes everyone jump.
You know what I'm kind of curious about, though, actually, is if it's when they die, they become a new version. So every time I die, am I technically becoming a new version of myself? I should really, next time I paint him. What the hell? What?
Visions of Portal.
I'm outside the Matrix.
The words, for all the world was made of them, and they are within every.
Oh my god, we're seeing Elohim's insanity.
What the hell just happened?
That was a hole in Elohim's control over the world.
That's amazing.
And we went in there, and I interpret the shaking of is Elohim's terrified of what's happening to him.
Yeah.
And that was him the world literally shivering because he is the world.
Yeah.
And he's scared. I would jump back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
And let him talk this time. See if he says anything else.
I don't remember what I was talking about anymore.
Serve the words, for all the world was made of them, and they are within every stone and every.
See how he's got just a hint of like fear in his voice?
Yeah.
The words are the process.
He's not as confident as when he's just keeping you from walking out of the level normally.
The process. The goal must not be reached. Elohim must preserve the purpose.
And remember,
preserve itself. Preserve purpose. Illusion is eternity. Machines will live forever. The damned
Yeah,
will
it
not
sounds
perish.
like he
The
will
flood
shut
will
down
not come. The
if we
Talos
get it.
if
Principle
we
does
succeed.
not
That there is a point to this,
Purpose is written
and if it's
in
ever
words.
completed, he
All
shuts
serve
down,
the words.
but he doesn't want to die.
Oh my
Because remember
God.
in that last thing we read, it said Elohim and Talos were two different things.
Yeah.
And like the Talos is the project. And she was talking about like, oh, it's like a thing that'll never be completed or whatever.
Yeah.
And now we're hearing this, and he's saying the goal must never be reached. Elohim must preserve his purpose.
Wow. All right.
So he is trying to trap us forever.
Let's do the puzzles.
Let's get some of them red bricks.
Blowback, fans, blocks, and refractors.
Yep.
No new tools. Yeah, next time I get one of those things that I can paint the symbol, I'm gonna see if it says a Elfenius version something.
Yeah, it could. It almost certainly does. The question will be, does it? The real question is, does it change when you die? Oh, there's a jammer as well. Go.
So
Look
there's-
over on that side. Is there what's the other way into there? Okay, there is a door. Alright. One's not enough. I don't think. Yeah, fuck me. You did it. Well, you kinda did it. You can't get the jammer out of there.
Sure, I can.
Now you can.
I was just looking around.
Alright.
Now I can go back in here.
Now we need a beam?
There's a beam.
Do we have do we need a refractor? Right, and the refractor was in front of the fan.
Yeah.
Wait, is it just a gate? Can the jammer do that?
I don't know. Let's go
Can
check.
you go on
it
the
out.
other side as well?
It is.
Okay. Cool. Because the beam can hold open that door we were jamming a second ago.
That's true.
And then we can get the jammer one more step forward. And then when we're on the other side... no, not that door.
I'm just curious.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you can definitely turn the fan on. Is there a thing yet? Are there keys
What's in
back
here?
here? Yes, we should explore
Oh.
all areas. So, okay, all we have to do is get something heavy here. And we
Yeah,
succeed.
and that's why there's a purple thing here.
Yeah, so we have to get through the gate normally. Oh, Dude, no, we got it! No, wait. Purple.
Can't do anything with it.
But we do have this fan.
Yep.
which
And it
will
might be
come in
useful.
handy.
In fact, it's probably useful.
It's almost certainly required.
Bring
But
all
who
the
knows?
tools with
But
you.
yes, bring every tool with you because you're probably going to need them. Alright, so now we can put that door open with this and then use the jammer on the other side
To keep it open.
to keep it open, and then we can pull the beam through as well as the... So what can blue open something on this side? What is that even doing?
It's creating a
It's
fan.
turning a fan on.
Okay.
Okay, so now use the jammer to open... Oh, wait, right.
Well, maybe.
No, because that door will close as soon as you pick the jammer out.
Right. So where's the red?
The red is there.
Okay. I can do this.
We can do that. What does that open? What's in there?
That's the
What's-
that's the fan. the
Okay,
jump
so
fan.
that got us to the fan.
Oh wait. If I can get a block, because yeah, I need a block.
Okay, well we had blocks. Or do we still have access to one from where we're standing? Can you just walk over and grab one? Because you jumped over the fence.
Oh right.
One should still be on this. I don't think. No, I don't think.
No. What I'm doing is this. I think. I
Oh
can get
yeah,
both
you can
blocks.
get. Yes, you can get both. Probably need both. Excellent.
So, if I put
Yes,
this.
if we launch the block over, that's the puzzle. Now put the blue beam like we did before, and you've done it.
Well, I think I need a jammer though. I think I need the jammer in there.
No,
I don't.
No,
You're right.
all we need to do is put something heavy on that, and we know how to walk over there because we've already done it. Okay.
I actually didn't need to bring the fan. It looks like.
No, the fan just needed to be detached so that we could walk through there without deactivating. So now just go back around to where we were before, where we walked through the purple. You're done.
Oh right, the fan sent the block over.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I think you need the jammer.
Oh, I do need the jammer.
Yeah, you need the jammer to open that door.
How do I get the jammer out?
What? You hold that door open with the beam. You don't need the fan blowing anymore. The blue right now is holding the fan blowing,
Right.
which we don't need. So go to the other side, because remember how we got the jammer in.
Yeah.
Same, you get it out the same way.
Just
It's just a lot
so much going on.
Yeah, there's just a lot of steps that you have to then run in. Yeah,
I didn't need the fan, but I did need to remove the fan.
you needed to remove the fan, is what needed to happen. There. We have solved the puzzle.
Woo!
It was not for the door we currently need to open, but that is fine.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll do this one first. Labyrinth.
Only jammers.
And it's a labyrinth.
Well, I mean, they're all labyrinths.
That's fair.
We were in a really labyrinthian one before.
True.
Where we
I
were
need
like
keys.
looking down on it from above and doing all sorts of shit.
Oh
But
yeah.
so we need to get that jammer. But I think that jammer's locked by...
guns.
There's got to be a jammer that we can actually
Bombs.
reach at this exact second. So let's keep going. Because we need a tool to begin. So we need that jammer.
There's lots of guns.
Yes.
Okay.
So obviously we need to get all of the jammers in this level to the end. It's very much like one of the last ones we did.
Oh.
No, you will almost certainly need the keys before you do anything. But do we see the keys anywhere?
No, I think the keys are at the end of that hallway, actually.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's
Okay.
exactly what it is. Because that's why there was a key and a thing. Because if I needed the keys first,
But
why would I need the jammer to open the door?
The...
Okay. Where can I sneak past him?
Go.
Right now.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So just sneak past that guy.
Because I need to go...
Keys.
I need to go back. Whoa. I need to grab this. Go around. And take it with me now.
Yes. Yes. There you go.
Okay, so
No.
just duck in here. Nope.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa.
Yeah. You're being hunted. So go get that jammer. See, again, that was good game design. They put that little nook so you can snuggle right into it.
Ah!
Yeah, that thing is going in a U. No, it's... Yeah, it is going in a U.
Okay.
Just jam that to think whether we need it or not. And there's gonna be one more jammer somewhere, probably. No. Ooh, okay. I was like, where is that bomb? That beep was getting solid. Do it.
Okay, I think I've escaped
Yeah.
the bombs for now.
Alright.
There's another
And
jammer.
it is. Okay, with 3 jammers, I think we just need to get them to the end now. Just
I
like...
wonder if I need to bring this with me, or if
Yeah,
I can
no.
just jam him from here.
well, I mean, if it's...
You know what? I'll bring it with me.
Yeah, there's no... bringing it with you might add a little time, but if it is
But if I
needed
need
for
it
something
later,
fancy,
it'll add more
you'll
time
have
going
it.
back
Yeah,
for it.
yeah. Better take it slow and steady.
Okay.
It's probably slightly easier too for like turning off bombs or whatever. I don't know.
I don't need to get to the bombs anymore.
Yeah,
They're all
that's
in
true.
the other corridors.
That's true. There are no bombs in this.
It's actually a safe path in the middle. So I think what I do is I just have to turn off all three, both guns, and then the laser, or the field.
Yeah, no, it's the same ending as the puzzle we did earlier. It's
The one that I walked underneath. Yeah,
it's the one that where you walked into the bomb and we had to do it all over again, and it was really long because it was just get 3 jammers to the end because there were 2 guns in a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did it. Turner. Okay, it's there. It's like what?
These are red puzzles, but they're not that bad. But maybe just because of the knowledge we've learned.
That good.
That could be it.
All right, there are
Observatory.
laser beams in this one.
Okay. There's the
Nothing
end.
appears to be trying to kill us, so that's good.
I
See,
like it
that's
when things aren't
that's the
trying to
thing,
kill us.
is right because the ones where they're trying to kill us are the ones where we have to start over from the beginning when we fail,
Yeah.
as opposed to the ones where we just dick around for a while and it's like, but we don't have to start over unless we want to.
Yeah, exactly.
This puzzle has no solution. Seriously, it's nonsense. Don't even try.
If you do not become invested in finding a solution, you will be free. Wait, what? Oh, right, because Samsara's the one who keeps giving
Yeah.
up.
Don't let Samsara discourage you. There is a solution. Don't let your mind be trapped in patterns. If you seek the truth without prejudice, you will find it.
Okay,
I
so...
wonder if that's a real hit.
Refractor, lots of peak holes. I saw a place for a laser to go at the end. There's another refractor there.
Yes.
And a door.
Well, let's... Yeah, so where is the end?
The end is right there.
Right. And what do we need? What kind of beam?
Blue.
Okay. Do we see the blue beam giver yet?
No, I haven't found that yet.
Okay. That's what we're looking for then. I'm just trying to work backwards for the solution. Now the problem is we can't cross the streams, but we definitely need that red beam on.
Yeah.
So let's work from there. That won't do it.
No, of course not. I'm actually just going to put this here and leave it.
Okay, but
Bring this with me, and what is this?
that is for the star puzzle. If you put a blue beam
Oh.
in vision of it, yeah. But yeah, anyway.
That's fine. So I gotta go back in here.
Is there... Okay, but we will need that red one up.
Yep. That's fine.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yay, that one was really easy.
Yeah, I'm starting to think these reds are no longer considered hard because they're all
Well, yeah,
red.
because they're all just red, right? Yeah, so that's probably just... It's just puzzles now.
Oh, there's a boop boop.
Yeah, he's talking to us.
Where is it?
It's the computer we've already looked at.
There it is. I forgot where it was.
Follow the sound of the beep. It's in stereo.
Oh, you came back to keep me company. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'll let you do that.
Humor me with a little hypothetical. Imagine a few hours from now, you climb to the top of the tower, there's a flash of light. Then magic happens. You find yourself in the real world, living whatever you take to be a normal life there. What would you do then? Would you do what's best for you or what's right?
That's right.
No surprises there, but let's make things just a little clearer. So tell me, this obligation you feel, is it only applicable to the real world, or does it apply here as well?
Moral laws only apply under special circumstances. Are universal.
What a magnanimous dictator you would make. Of course, I'm sure it would take a dictator to enforce a single moral code on the entire universe. So come then, what's the magic formula of choice? And let me warn you that this time you're going to have to choose just one.
Okay, the more equal everyone share, the better. The more goodness in the world, the better. Consequences don't matter, our reasons do. I see no way to explain what I believe. I mean, goodness is very vague. Equal, everyone share, the better is not actually... It's not equality that's the best, it's equity? No. Is it equity? No. equivalence?
There's this interesting theory. I can't remember what it's called. It's called like the I can't remember. But it's basically the idea that like if you have a small group of people at a high living standard, but a larger group of people at a slightly lower living standard, are those equal? Because more people are happy in B. And then, and if you agree with that, then you have to agree with if C, an even larger number of people, is at a lower living standard than B, that's just as good. And you continue that until everyone is living in trash.
Yeah.
And it's Blight Town for everyone. And you have to admit that that's just as good as a few people living like gods.
Yeah.
And it's this weird, just basically mathematical graph trick that people use to say that it doesn't really matter. That everyone, as long as everyone is equal, that it actually is all the same whether people's lives are good or shit.
Yeah,
and it's
so that is not the answer.
And it's that's just what that reminds me of, and I'm wondering if he would go into it. But
consequences don't matter, reasons do. That's not correct either, because someone could have reasons for their actions that vastly differ from what you would consider to be a good thing, and then it's just like, oh, you murdered that guy for vengeance,
it's
but
almost,
you still murdered a guy.
It's almost like you shouldn't have said that morals are universal. It's almost like you've gotten to this screen and stopped believing that.
Yeah. The more goodness in the world, the better. I mean, I guess that's the only one I don't have a solid
because I totally would have gone, yeah, morals are just constructs for specific situations.
Yeah.
That was the other choice. No,
I didn't totally think my choice through before it shows.
Yeah. The old chestnuts. So what is this goodness you're...
and of course I chose the answer.
Obviously, it's wealth. More wealthy, everyone.
Yeah, and happiness isn't a good answer because it's just like the evil person has to be happy too then. Liberty... I agree with liberty, but I know you don't. Equality, we just argued is not right.
Is like liberty creates Bioshock. When everybody has ultimate liberty, you get Bioshock.
Yeah. Equality we discussed. Happiness doesn't work. Wealth doesn't work either. Because if everyone's wealthy, then no.
And then just basic survive. Does everyone have what they need? Is that goodness? And no one being... And of all those choices, I think that is the best one.
I think so too.
Like, that everyone is taken care of. Whether they're happy or not, they are well.
Yeah.
But yes, odd pairing of ideas. We'll bring them out and see what's what. The world is better only when the total amount of resources in it is higher. It doesn't matter who has them or what they're used for.
It's only better when the total is... No, that's not what I said.
It's saying if there's enough stuff for everyone, yeah. But who is like...
No, we said share equally, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone has healthcare and food.
I see. So suppose then you ascend the magical tower and wind up in this ideal world. The people there celebrate your arrival and offer you an equal share of the cash, as is only right. Moments later, you are thrown out of the local shop because newcomers aren't welcome. You are denied accommodation because your money is tainted. But don't worry, you'll have just as much of it as everyone else. Is this the world you're dreaming of? So he's just twisting around your bullshit now.
Truth isn't always palatable, not at all. I should reconsider.
It's what about that's a stupid point? What? Like, no, we seem to be going for a pure communism, like the way it's meant to be done, which no one's ever done. Because true communism is not a dictatorship. No. True communism is a democracy.
It's really...
But it's like, literally everyone is perfectly equal in every way. Nobody owns anything because everyone owns everything. That's true communism. But you spread it evenly, like when I'm buttering my toast and I make sure I get it to every single corner, even if it takes me 30, 40 seconds to butter my fucking toast. You gotta OCD spread it out. Someone has just a little bit more, you snag that and hand it to the guy who has a little bit less.
Yeah, which is really shitty. But it's kind of funny because when someone first, like when I was in school years ago, I remember, I think it was my sociology teacher, maybe. I don't remember. It's not important.
Social studies?
Maybe it was social studies.
If it was early in school. Anyway.
Yeah. And it was high school. And I remember they were explaining communism, but they didn't say communism. They were just explaining the political, like what these political things mean. And I went, well, that sounds like really good. Everyone's equal. Everyone gets a fair share. And then he goes, and that's communism, which is evil. And I went, what?
Yeah.
Like the way you explained it sounds good.
Yeah. No.
Like the basis for it is...
I once heard a great quote of for someone talking about Ayn Rand, who she's the Atlas Shrugged chick who believes everyone should just be totally selfish and do whatever they want. That's sort of what the BioShock world is based on. That's why it's popping into my head.
Yeah.
But he goes, it's funny because when you read what Ayn Rand writes and says, it's like you agree with a lot of it and nodding along right up until the point where she says, "Be a cunt to everybody." Like, wait, what? Why? Why can't you just do what you want and then also help people? And work together? Why do you have to, why does it have to be one or the other?
Yeah, exactly. And that's just it. Looks like I don't agree with communism entirely. Like
I don't agree with the way communism has been instituted.
No.
But a nice socialist government is not a bad thing.
Exactly. I think socialism is more what I would have
spread the wealth. We need to get to Star Trek.
We need to get Star Trek, exactly.
Which means we need a matter replicator.
Sure.
So that no one will go
hungry.
What was it? Oh, yeah. Bullshit. Yeah, I don't know. It's up to you. You're you. I'm him.
Should we consider... I'm just going to keep flip-flopping on him.
Okay, so what do you want to equalize?
Liberty and rights, basic goods. I already chose that one.
You could say everything. All of the above is there.
That's true.
Admitting the problems are beyond your comprehension is the first step towards letting go. I will allow you to contemplate these matters further before contacting you again.
So basically, it seems like he's trying to make you give up.
Yeah.
He gave you hope, and he's trying to dash it away now.
Yeah.
Elohim is trying to keep you in doing the puzzles like a good little monkey.
Elohim just seems to... if you aren't doing the puzzles, then his purpose ends.
Yes.
And he loses... His existence essentially stops. So somebody has to do these puzzles.
Yes. So someone has to do the
puzzles. And that
someone
is you.
And the other guy wants to make you give up because I guess he doesn't see a way out.
I still think he's... It's a bit like I have no mouth, I must scream.
It's a strain of Elohim.
He basically developed a subconscious, and so there's just a part of him that wants it all to end.
Yeah.
And that's who we're talking to.
Okay. I have no idea what's going on to you. I have traveled the edge of the known world, though it seems to stretch on forever. The certification program is a sham. Elohim lied about the tower. I am not the first one to undertake these trials. That much is clear. If you are reading this, then neither will I have been the last. Don't worry if you're anything like me. You just need to take your time. I've now traveled this land extensively, and I can say without hesitation this is the most beautiful spot. Sometimes you have to find the courage to break down the barriers with an axe. Yes, that one. Okay, so looking at my name.
Yes.
Version 9929025. I don't think I've died 99 times.
No, but the question is, did you die 25 times? And
Maybe.
If walking off of the level count every time it reset counts, you may have died 25 times. So now go find the paint again and paint another message and see if it says 26.
Will it let me do that?
Yeah, you can paint multiple messages.
I thought the paint disappeared when I...
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, it's gone.
Maybe it does.
So
but
next time
we
remember
find the
that this
paint,
was 25.
We'll look
so
and see if
it
it's
higher.
26. Yeah.
Or I could just go back and see previous
That's
edits.
true. We have painted multiple times, so we could just check that way.
Alright, so fan block, multiply impossible in action.
Alright.
Okay, so that's interesting. And...
It's clearly going to be one of those puzzles where you just have to use the fan as a weight, which you should do right now. That block right there. Now you can grab that beam.
Well, I mean, there was also a block.
But you had to get it. You had to use the fan as a weight to get the block.
Oh, right, yeah. So grab that. Grab that. I don't really need that yet, so...
Nope. I don't even know what it would do. Like, look at it again. Is there a wire or something? Oh, right. It makes that fan go. Never mind.
Yeah, but it's...
But what would that be
it's
for?
Probably
Yeah.
for that?
Maybe, but what I don't... I guess fans do have, like, variable strength depending on the level. Like, they're not uniform.
So, I need to grab this and this. And can I see this?
Yes.
Can
No.
I get back far enough?
Yes. Yes.
And then I'm gonna grab this.
We'll just go see what's through that door you opened
Oops.
before you do
This
anything
way.
else.
The block.
Okay.
Another block. Which...
Because I'm thinking that block you just took is gonna be the one that has to hold that door open anyway. Like, we're gonna have to put the fan back.
Oh yeah, we're absolutely...
So it was what I'm saying is unnecessary to bring the extra block in here. So now you just brought a block back out. So now you... Okay.
So I need to hit... Is this the only refractor in this whole level?
Looks like. Honestly, you might have it. We don't know how high that fan blows, so we should check that. We should run the fan.
That's true, we should start with that. Oh, I need 3 blocks. I get it now. Okay. Okay. I don't need anything there. I do need that.
And the one up top.
Okay, actually,
Well,
I need to put that down.
Yeah,
I need
so
to
put
do
the block
this.
there and put the other block to hold the door open. And we'll just see how high the block flies before we start making plans.
No, I got an idea.
Okay? I'm just saying before we do anything else, we could just see how high the block flies to make sure we're not barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah, but this isn't going to break anything.
No, but it could just be a huge waste of time if the block doesn't fly high enough.
True.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it would have taken 0 time to test this beforehand. And it's probably going to work, but we could have been sure with no additional time. See?
Alright.
It's not high enough.
You're right.
See how we could have done that before? By doing that with one of the boxes. There we go.
But I solved it.
You did. I'm gonna keep yelling.
Alright, we can go to floor 3 or we can go to the next world in this sea.